today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the creaturesinmyhead.com, the Andrew Bell Presents Can of Worms. You can also go to www.bicplastics.com. Check out the pieces that they're producing. This is the Can of Worms vinyl figures. And really, really cool. First things first, the box that it comes in. You can see the worms peeking out from this wooden crate. Spin around the side, we've got Can of Worms, 100% fresh. That's good. You can also see bell, bait, and tackle underneath there. And spinning around is where you get the meat and potatoes of it, the Can of Worms. Neat that this is an open window because you can still see the worms inside if you don't want to necessarily open it. Of course, we will be opening it, but there's the Bell, Bait, and Tackle Company Can of Worms. Anything on the underside? Created by Andrew Bell, www.creaturesinmyhead.com, produced by Big Plastics once again. It says collector's item only. This is not a toy. It's not designed or made for children. And that being said, Spot's going to take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Can of Worms. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. The Can of Worms consists of two pieces when you get it out of packaging. You've got the main worms, and you've also got yourself a can, which on the side says worms. It's flat on the bottom, so it sits very easy. It says Andrew Bell, made by Big Plastics. I like that even the inside looks like it is a hammered out can, an actual aluminum can. Nice paint as well, very clean paint. Again, the worms looks like it's been written in there, perhaps on tape. So you got the can, that looks nice. And of course, the worms. The worms now come in different colors. I don't know if I would say this is the default color, but I've seen them in glow in the dark as well. They've also come in like a blue and a green, but this is the pink worms, which I think look, not to say that the other ones don't look good, but I think I like the pink better. It just kind of seems more worm-y for me. They got some dirt, some soil underneath there, and they've got some dirt on them as well, some mud on their heads. Very, very cleanly crafted there, very cleanly painted as well. Even the little reflections in the eyes, I really appreciate that they would have put that in there. Now I keep going like this, you can see his spots showing that he's got some articulation on the worms. The tails do move. The little tail up here moves as well. The heads move, all three of them. So really, you can have them moved any which way you want. You can all have them kind of looking back at you, like that. Hey, hi, hey, hello, hi. But a really, really fun piece. They don't really sit necessarily very well in the can. They don't actually peg into place. There's a bit of a lip, a little gap in between the can and the worms. But when you just lay them down and you can just wedge, not so much wedge, but you just place the worms inside like so. And then just adjust the tail to your heart's content. There we go. A fun little collectible vinyl figure. Spot loves vinyl figures, vinyl pieces. It's interesting to see all the companies out there that are producing their own line. And, you know, when I get a chance, I always try to pick these things up because they show well on a shelf. A Can of Worms. Spot has opened up a Can of Worms, theoretically. Today we were having a look at the Can of Worms from Andrew Bell. Certainly stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Adjust the camera, there we go. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.